Hi, this is Dr. Laura Koniver, and today I want to make a quick video for you about something that's so crucial when grounding, and I don't hear about this out there very much, so I wanted to make a video so that you could hear this information directly from me, and that is grounding really relies on our mineral balance to be effective. And this might be the difference between why grounding works really well and instantly for some people and takes longer to see results or feel a difference for other people. Some people feel instantaneous benefits from grounding, and some people can touch anything and ground through thick fabrics, and some people have to have direct contact and it takes much longer to notice results. And I feel like one of the variabilities in that, hydration status and also mineral balance. You probably already know that salt water is a conductor, so that's why the oceans are conductive. And if that's really why we have sweat. That's why the bottoms of our feet sweat. It's to be a to naturally enhance that conductivity when we're barefoot on the earth. When you get admitted to the hospital or you go to an urgent care, one of the first things they do is draw your blood so they can look at your mineral balance, they can look at your electrolytes, they can see your potassium levels and your sodium levels and your calcium levels and your magnesium levels. We need to check all those things because we know the human body needs that to function, and specifically your nervous system and the electrical conductivity of your body needs that to function. Your muscles need that to have strength. Your heart needs that to beat. Your central nervous system needs minerals in order to relay electrical impulses down and support the function of your body. You cannot be mineral depleted and feel good. You cannot be mineral depleted and have energy. You cannot be mineral depleted and have strength. You can't. This fantastic book that a reader actually tipped me off to is called Healing is Voltage, and it's by Dr. Tennant. And it's a fantastic book because in it he goes through and tells why every single cell in your body needs a certain amount of voltage to function. It needs a certain amount of, basically it needs like a little energy supply to function, to do all the functions of a healthy cell, and then to replicate and replace itself with healthy cells when that cell lifespan is done. Our natural battery pack and our recharging station is actually the earth. That's where that voltage comes from. That's where that energy comes from. It's the electrons from the earth that power every cell in our body. That's why our entire body is conductive. Every cell in our body is conductive. Every cell, I don't care if it's a bone cell, a liver cell, a muscle cell, an intestinal lining cell, you know, every cell in your body, a red blood cell, they're all conductive. And not only are they all conductive, but everything, you know, the fluid inside and outside of all cells is conductive, and even the fascia and the different ligaments and tendons that hold everything together and in place is conductive. And so how is it all conductive? It's all conductive because it relies on the mineral balance. The minerals are like the battery packs in each cell that carry the potential along, the charges along, and make the cell function and make the cell be able to function at optimum capacity and then be able to replace itself at the end of its finite lifespan with a new highly functioning cell as well. On top of that direct contact from the earth where you're getting that charge and that voltage coming in, your body then needs the proper minerals to carry that potential and transfer it from cell to cell to cell to cell to cell and throughout your entire body. So mineral balance becomes really crucial when you're grounding. So I encourage you, if you're using a grounding product or going outside and grounding and not feeling instantaneous benefits, use that as an indicator that you're probably mineral deplete. And don't feel bad because almost all of us are, especially in magnesium. So I have almost every patient on magnesium replacement, and I'm a big believer in trace mineral replacement. In fact, I don't really want you to drink a glass of water that doesn't have a drop or two of mineral supplements inside. And so here's what I recommend. I recommend this to all of my patients, and I even have these mineral drops, concentrate trace mineral drops in my online dispensary. So if you want to click the link below, it'll take you right to my online dispensary where you can find these drops. But I basically just keep this right by my water filter. And every single time I get a glass of water, which hopefully you're drinking many, many glasses of water throughout the day, you literally just put a drop or two right in the water that you drink. And this way you know throughout the day that you're getting important trace minerals into your electrical system. So drink a lot of water, stay very well hydrated, put mineral replacements into your water so that you know your body is mineral ready. And then when you ground, you'll have given your body the tools to be immediately connected to the current, the healing flow from the earth, which will power every cell in your body. So find a routine way to ground both indoors and outdoors, and routinely hydrate and routinely put minerals in that water so that your body is in an electrical state of readiness. And I really feel like mineral balance is one of the crucial elements that's not talked about that much yet in grounding, and it's one of the ways that we really protect our long-term health. So our body is an investment in our long-term health. We rely on our bodies for long-term function and not to decline over time. So grounding really supports, if you watched my video from last week, grounding really can support in acute situations and in life and death situations. Really, like those babies in the NICU whose survivability is not assured because they were born too early to even have mature function. So grounding can really help in those kinds of life and death situations, but grounding can also just maintain the health and vibrancy and wellness. So that's what this video is about. This is more about maintaining wellness and an ever-ready state of health and an ever-ready state of maintenance of health instead of decline of health. And so hydration and mineral balance, I think, and grounding are three tools in which we can really, really support our innate health and protect our wellness and protect against decline over time and inflammation over time and disease over time. I don't think we have to function like that. That's when you're functioning as a closed system that's isolated and walled off from the healing of the earth. And so you're building up this inflammation. You don't have to, you can connect, but make sure when you do connect that you have the proper minerals on board to do so. If you notice friends or family or loved ones reaping better and more instantaneous benefits from grounding than you do, check your mineral balance. Go ahead and put mineral drops in your water. You can even go to your physician and ask for your electrolytes to be tested. You can know your mineral balance, but you don't have to. You can do this on your own with natural supplements that are available in my online dispensary, and I'll put a link for them for you below so that you have immediate access to them. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you share it, and I thank you so much.